Greetings and salutations, Earthlings. Zube here with a daily horoscope. If you are interested in a personal reading, my information is below, tarot or astrology. So the moon is proceeding through Scorpio, and today it's opposed Uranus, it's going to oppose Venus, it's going to oppose Mercury. So we're feeling deeply emotional, and those planets are in Taurus. So we're feeling deeply emotional about what we want and what we feel like we deserve. Um, Another interesting thing that's happening today is Pluto is going to be going retrograde. So Pluto is a far away planet, right? So this is like a sort of a wave that starts out kind of slow. It's just slow energy. And what happens when a planet goes retrograde, we go into a sort of review. And so and this is where your individual birth chart would come into play, because we would want to see where Pluto is in your chart. So for example, Pluto right now is in my 9th house. Um, the 9th house rules foreign travel, which I'm probably not going to be doing much of regardless. But if I wanted to, Pluto retrograde, I don't know, I might be researching trips and reviewing trips and stuff like that. But it also rules philosophies, interestingly, astrology. So I have a bunch of courses that I want to catch up on. I know that this would probably be a good time, but there may be some area of your life that you want to review. It is stopped right now, so it's going retrograde, I think around 2:30 or 3:30 Mountain Time. Um, but the funny thing is, this morning I woke up and I'm like, I want to do this differently and I want to do that differently. And that's why I kind of like the fact that I'm like under the radar right now. And that most of you who watch me know me, because um, I'm evolving, right? I've never done a YouTube thing before or whatever. So anyway, and I'm thinking about like, well, what do I want and how do I make that happen in the real world? And this full moon in Scorpio highlights that for me. It's like, okay, what do I want and what do I want to do? It's like, I don't know. I don't really care if people like what they see, because I'm having fun in this process, if that makes sense. Um, Not to insult anybody who's watching me. Like, I care about you, but I care about me most importantly, and so should you. That's the fun thing about caring for ourselves, is that we give other people permission to put themselves first, right? And that's what we should all do. And then we'd all be a whole lot fucking happier, you know? And in light of the moon being in Scorpio, I'm going to pull from my bitch deck. It's actually called the Rebel deck or something like that. The box is in Texas and I'm in Colorado. So anyway, we're going to see what the bitch deck has to say for today. Kidding. Okay. Take a fucking trip. Go see some shit. Do some new things. Talk to people cooler than you. Mm, that's funny because I just said I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere far. Um, find out new and interesting things. Okay. So all of this energy in Taurus right now, Uranus, the sun, Venus, Mercury, um, we could be feeling really like earthbound to our roots. And Scorpio is like, but what about the like other people? Like, what are new things that I don't know about? New adventures or new ideas or new philosophies that I could explore, right? Maybe I don't even fucking know what I want. Um, So take a fucking trip can be a mental trip, right? It doesn't have to be a literal actual trip if you don't plan on going anywhere, but take a trip in your mind, take a trip in your imagination where, what is possible. I like that. Then I'm going to pull an oracle. Serendipity. Okay. Oh my God. Synchronicities have been insane for me over like the past month, actually. But um serendipity. Yeah, there we go. What do you stumble upon that piques your curiosity? It's like right now, the universe is trying to light things up for us. The universe, God, whatever, our angels, our guides are trying to light things up for us and show us where to go. And what might be new and interesting, but we might be so engrossed in what is going on in front of us that we miss it, or we miss the signs, or we doubt them, or we doubt ourselves. So this full moon in Scorpio is really about, well, actually, that was last night. We're still in the energy of it. Is about, what do you want and need? What are you afraid of? What do you not want to share? What are you hiding? And maybe that's where you can make real shit happen, which is Taurus. It's like, don't forget about overcoming fears. Don't play it safe. Anyway, that's what I got for you. And things might change around here. So have a great day on Earth. Peace. Namaste.